This video from the Famous Personalities series is about Apollonius of Perga. Apollonius of Perga was born around 262 BC in Perga, a city in what is now Turkey. He grew up in a time when mathematics and science were becoming very important in the ancient world. Apollonius studied under great mathematicians and learned about geometry and mathematics. His education laid the foundation for his later work in the field of conic sections. Apollonius is best known for his work in geometry, especially for his studies of conic sections. Conic sections are shapes created by slicing a cone, which include circles, ellipses, parabolas, and hyperbolas. His book Conics is one of the most important works in mathematics and influenced many later mathematicians. He introduced terms and concepts that are still used in geometry today. The Conics is a collection of 8 books that discuss the properties of conic sections. In this work, Apollonius described how to draw and understand these curves mathematically. He explained the relationships between different conic sections and introduced methods to solve problems involving them. This book became a key reference for mathematicians throughout history. Apollonius's work had a significant impact on later mathematicians, including those in ancient Greece and during the Renaissance. His ideas about conic sections were built upon by mathematicians such as Kepler and Galileo. They used his principles to study planetary motion and other scientific phenomena. Apollonius is often referred to as the great geometer because of his influence on the field. The legacy of Apollonius of Perga continues to be felt in mathematics and science today. His work laid the groundwork for the study of geometry and algebra. Many concepts he developed are still taught in schools and universities around the world. His influence can be seen in various fields, including astronomy, engineering, and physics. Apollonius also made contributions to astronomy, particularly in understanding the orbits of celestial bodies. He applied his knowledge of conic sections to describe the paths that planets take around the Sun. This work helped later astronomers develop more accurate models of the solar system. His ideas about elliptical orbits were particularly important for understanding planetary motion. Apollonius lived during a time of great scientific and philosophical advancement in the ancient world. The Hellenistic period, which followed the conquests of Alexander the Great, was marked by a blending of cultures and ideas. Scholars from different backgrounds gathered to share knowledge in cities like Alexandria. This environment fostered significant advancements in mathematics, science, and philosophy. Apollonius used a variety of methods in his mathematical work, including geometric constructions and algebraic reasoning. He often began with a problem and applied logical steps to find a solution. His systematic approach set a standard for future mathematicians to follow. This emphasis on clear reasoning and methodical problem-solving is still important in mathematics today. The teachings of Apollonius have influenced mathematical education for centuries. His works were studied by students in ancient times and continue to be included in modern curricula. He emphasized the importance of understanding concepts rather than just memorizing formulas. This approach encourages critical thinking and a deeper appreciation for mathematics.